This season is sponsored by Let's Pick, the app where you can enter and play customized contests about anything. Make sure to download Let's Pick right after this episode, and follow them on social media to participate in weekly Sequester contests. You can enter to win awesome prizes like Sequester merch, gift cards, and a chance at the grand prize of $1,000 that one of you will take home on finale night. It's all happening on Let's Pick.
Previously on Sequester. The undesirables fought their way back into the game, and they weren't coming back in empty-handed.
I didn't get the LOS. You did? I fell. She almost beat me.
No way.
I fell. I was kicking her ass.
Despite their trials, they were immediately closed off from the majority alliance in the house.
Come.
Okay, who's saying come? Y'all want to come here? Okay. No, okay, sweet.
Who wants to talk? No one? Really? Are you kidding me? I just worked my ass off and no one wants to talk to me? I'm being locked out of rooms?
However, the rift forming between the queen bees began to further drift.
No, we need Zach and Jayla. Wait, no, wait.
Jayla, no!
I got
What? Jayla? You like Jayla, you trust Jayla. What, are you blind? Like, are you kidding me?
No fucking way.
She's trying to get me out. Like what? Like really? Like pretty much questioning my entire integrity and everything because I was just on a different pace than her. I was like, girl, chill. Oh my gosh, that was annoying me so badly.
The majority decided on Jayla for elimination, and after Jayla questionably flushed Erica's LOS, she chose Thomas to battle against, who she beat and sent to the jury.
The person eliminated is Jayla.
You got me, Gail. Well, I didn't see it coming, but can't wait to see who voted for me. That's it.
The following votes for Jayla have been possessed and must stand up: Erica, Jessica, Dustin, Thomas, Zach, and Cameron.
I'm totally expecting to get put up and into a battle with her.
I'm gonna give y'all some good TV, so Erica, you gotta come with me, girl.
Clearly the girl did not really understand what the rules of the game were, so sucks for you. But yeah, no, Erica totally got you there, man. Oh, she really got you.
Okay, this is gonna be a really awkward part because
I know what.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Out of nowhere, or literally out of her vagina, Erica pulls out this LOS, which I did not see that coming at all.
What the fuck? I'm so shocked. I'm shocked she didn't pick me. That's crazy.
I'm pretty surprised too.
Oh,
Yeah.
That she picked you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's so
that shocked
confusing.
me.
That like I was like,
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
what?
very confused.
like I had her name too, and I voted how she wanted me to vote.
Yeah, I don't get.
So that's like pretty messed up. Like
It's really weird.
I literally was like, I want to respect what you're like, what you want me to do.
Yeah.
And so I did, and so I'm like,
No, you know what? She
Okay.
didn't remember the twist. I don't think. She didn't realize that
I don't
like people
think she
standing
did.
up, and that's why she
Maybe
picked you. She
not.
thought you actually voted for her.
I don't know.
because I literally
No.
told her I have you. Like we sat for like 5 minutes.
No.
I was not prepared to have to like use my LS already. Like I kind of knew that I wasn't going in, so that's why I didn't play it. So I was like, well, I don't need it. And then all of a sudden, she's staring at me, and I'm like, Jayla, remember, I had your name in the pick, and I respected what you wanted me to do. So the only reason why I'm standing here is because someone else voted for you under my name. For her to say my name, I was like,
Don't stop me. Save all that bullshit. It's game on now. Y'all look good. I'm about to go change. Let's play. That's it.
I was so excited to see her. Like, it was a reaction. I like jumped up and was like, heck yeah, 'cause she's my one loyal girl left in this house. And she's like, no clapping, nothing. I am with no one. And I'm like, oh gosh, like what is happening? Like I need to like reel her back in. Like Jayla, like you're seeing red, like let's calm down.
Okay. She's fired up.
I don't want no fake clapping. I don't want no congratulations. I came here to play. I didn't come here to play around.
Wow. I think she forgot about the possession, like, twist.
Shut me out of a room? Karma's a bitch, Thomas, and it bit you pretty fast.
Oh, she's not fucking playing. No, I'm not. So you bitches better watch your back because you never know what's around the corner.
Wow.
What? I'm not here to play.
Pucker up, contestants. Love is in the air. You could use a little quality time. I'm sure it's time to find your one true ally. Hope you dress the part because tonight you're going on a date night. Hope you don't mind speed dating. Tonight you will have the opportunity to talk to every contestant remaining one-on-one uninterrupted. However, once you've talked to someone, you will no longer see them again. Call it a Sequester style ghosting. After 7 piping hot dates, the round will end and someone will be going to bed angry. Good luck.
Tonight, contestants are fleeing from the city of singles and headed into Sequester's date night twist. Tonight, contestants will be going on one-on-one speed dates for a little more intimate time together. They will have roughly 3 minutes to impress and seduce their way into their date's heart to avoid their vote at elimination. We don't like sloppy seconds, so they will only be allowed to date each other one time. So they better make their dates count. Will the contestants find their true alliance, true love, or will this be just a one-night stand? Find out tonight on Sequester Date Night.
I'm so excited for date night because I have needed this one-on-one time to talk to Cam, just the two of us, where it doesn't look schemy or people are thinking we're working so closely together. So I was really looking forward to this.
Like, because before that we need who we have to choose from is Jessica, Erica, Jayla, Hunter. So we choose one to work with and we choose one to take out.
Okay, who are we gonna work with? Erica?
You don't like Jayla. I feel like I could talk to her and get her. I don't think we can get Erica or Jessica.
You really, dude, to bring her to the final 4?
Oh, no, I don't want her to the final 4 now. Also, I did not know you guys were not on good pages at all. Okay, and this is what happened. She was like, girl, let's go talk in my room. I was like, okay. And then I grabbed you and Tom was like, guys, follow me. Because I wanted us 4 to talk with Zach in that room. And then somehow Jessica, of course, came because now I realized they're like together. And then we were in different rooms.
Okay.
Shh. We have 3 minutes.
So
I was so confused.
I know. And
I was like,
like
what
I
the
said,
fuck?
like, literally no matter what, me and you.
Okay.
Like, I am in
I was
this.
gonna, okay.
I am in this.
All right.
Do you have anything else to say? Because I do have something I would like to share.
Yeah, same.
Okay. So, because I know that you sometimes get paranoid. And I don't want you to get paranoid with me. And
In my Dream 5 Alliance, I wanted Jayla in there and not Dustin. So we were kind of talking about that. And then we talk about the Final 4. Because when it gets to the Final 4 and it's the whole pointing and then someone can drag the last jury member away. And I wanted to set Cam and I up for success so that we're the last 2 standing. And she says to me,
I was going to talk to you about us final 2.
Yes.
What I'm thinking maybe we just set up a final 4 and we like let the cards fall.
oh, okay. But on the outside, I'm like, okay. And I know that what people are willing to disclose with me, if she was willing to disclose that little amount, whatever is going on in her mind is so much greater. So she clearly has a lot of doubt. She is not sure. And I'm sure she's getting scared because I'm just growing as a threat and she's not wanting to go against me. So I decide to fabricate a huge lie.
Because like us in the bed, that's risky for both of us. Like I'm scared, right?
I know.
But
Listen,
What do you think?
I know a way to make both of our dreams come true. Because it's both of our dreams against forever, right?
She no longer wanted to take me to the final two because she was scared I was going to beat her. So I made a huge lie. And I told her that if she takes me to the final two, I will convince the jury, tell them whatever she wants me to tell them, and pretty much give her the title of Sequester and the $2,500 prize.
Okay, so the lady I've been talking to, the casting producer, she knows about Sequester. And so I've been, I keep her updated all the time, so she knows I'm on this. And I've talked to her, and I've told her, like, I'm trying out that strategy here.
Can we talk about this like next round or something? Like this is this round. We need to figure out what we're doing right now, please.
And
that makes sense.
make it to the finals, then she will consider me for whatever the closest season is that I line up with. Okay, so like what I need to do to make it, I just need to make it to the finals. I don't need to win Sequester. So like you need to win Sequester for that $300 forever, whatever. Yeah. So literally, if we get to the final two, you can tell me what you want me to tell them. I don't need the title. I don't need it. I mean, I want the $2,500. Do not get me wrong. Okay. But like for us to make it there, I'm willing to risk that.
I don't think she thought it was complete bullshit, but we'll see.
Well, at first look, I like what you felt with the place. It looks really nice.
Thank you.
So I want to know where you are in, like, where your head is right now. I know it's been a long couple of weeks.
I was kind of hoping not to have my first date with Jayla, as goofy as that sounds, only for one reason, is because like I wanted to see where my alliance head was at, and going forward to see like what information I could get out of Jayla and potentially Erica.
Yeah, so like I know we haven't had much time to like sit one-on-one either and like talk game this entire time. So like I'm very excited for this opportunity.
Sometimes I do forget that he's there. I think I'm gonna make him this offer that he can't resist because it'll further his game.
If you're willing to like play on the winning side with me, and I can like guarantee you like at least a top 4.
Yeah, sure. Jayla, Final Four. I'll meet you there.
I don't have any alliances. I just am really good at being a social player, and now I just prove myself at being a physical player. And I just feel like, I mean, there's no like pressure. You don't have to do it, but if you want to, like, that's a guarantee from me to you. I mean, that's the least I can offer on this date.
If we go to a second date, we'll see.
I might show you a nipple or 3.
Zach, join the winning side. Your team is going home. They're sleeping on air mattresses right now.
So yeah, like I'm not like the only thing that makes me nervous, like I said, like I don't know who the other two are, and we're not gonna be able to talk again to that point. Like, so we would have to make a decision for who we want now, and then gather together at our soonest moment to say like these are our final 4.
I don't want Erica at all.
My agenda on all of these dates right now is to bite back. Erica should have been gone a long time ago. So maybe if I can convince them, now that I'm back and Thomas is gone, that they'll actually listen to me this time.
It's all game.
Why did you find out about us?
I don't know when she found it, and I was like, bitch, I just peeled your oranges for you. And we sat there and laughed this whole time. And then she pulls that card, and we were just upstairs, and she said, oh no, I'll vote with you for Thomas. And
Jayla's the only person I've still loyalty in the house, but obviously I don't know where we are now, so I'm just fighting for myself at this point. Honestly, I like came in hot. I was like lying my butt off to Dustin. I'm like, look, I know Dustin's running the house. So I'm like, I need to be cool with him. So I'm like, if you bring me to Final Four, like I'll give you top 3. I just want to be in Final Four. Like whoever says that, like I'm sure he didn't even blame me, but I had to try. I'm the only girl here that hasn't won a match yet, so I'm the least threatening. And I want to say, if you take me to the Final Four with the other 3 guys, I will give you the Final 3.
This is where big moves are going to happen, and they're going to be happening fast. I told Jess that I can't guarantee her Final Four, but that for this round, I know for a fact I'm not going for her. I do not see her as a threat.
So, I mean, I assume those who you're with, but I just want to get to Final Four. And if you bring me there, I know you have strong people in this house. I'm at the bottom right now, so.
Right now, looking at everybody that is left, I will let you know. Like, I'm sorry, I can't sit here and guarantee you a Final Four.
Okay, that's fine.
But what I would like to do right now is sit here and guarantee you that if I am talking with other people, I am telling them it's not one.
Okay, I can agree to that too. I won't figure them out at all.
Because right now, yeah, I'm. No offense to this or anything, I'm more worried about other players.
No, that's fine. I get that. I've been fine with it.
I mean,
Okay, that was probably a better deal. I came in like really hot there, and like I need to take a couple steps back. So like let's just like scratch everything I said, and like yeah, we won't say each other's names. Like cool.
So obviously we're going to talk about Jayla coming back. Yeah. I'm glad I'm with you first because I know like you're the only one that I'm fucking 100% with.
I am so happy that Hunter is my first date.
We need to figure out the target for this round.
I honestly have no idea.
I mean, Erica's probably the date that I would want to be on in the real world, but she's a threat, and I know me and her are kind of at the bottom right now, so if she's the one that goes, I don't think she's going to pick me, so it might be your time, it might not. We'll just have to see how the cards fall.
I kind of want to like throw a vote on someone. I don't know. Like we'd have to do separate votes. I don't want us to like, you know, like if I vote for Zach and you vote for.
But if Zach is at LOS.
Oh, you're right.
See, I want a way to flush his or get him out with LOS without him finding out his name's floating around right now.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
I don't think that's possible.
I'm honestly gonna tell everybody different names out there.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know. What do you think about that idea?
Me and Erica, we kind of come to that conclusion that we're not in the best position in the game like we were in the beginning. So she comes up with a plan, vote 2 random names that aren't the same person so that the votes aren't going on them and they can pick us for the battle match. We're just keeping ourselves mentally prepared and then hoping for the best and see what happens.
Oh my god, I'm already ready to go into a battle.
Everyone hates us.
I don't know why they hate us. It's so funny to me. Like I'm like
We were in such a good position in the beginning.
That's how it is. And the funny part is that like we were in a good position and then they used us.
Oh,
and they're all like, you just manipulate.
You're snakes.
Okay, lovers, it's time to switch dates.
It's kind of like that awkward date you are like have to go to because like your mom really wants to set you up or something. I was not excited to be there.
I don't know. I don't know. People, I mean, obviously people think I'm like a snake and I'm like, I don't know, this is a game. Like you guys are all, like everyone's doing that same thing right now.
Right.
So it's like, it's really funny that everyone's like capitalizing on that.
Oh, for sure.
So I don't know. I don't know where you stand. And like, I know that we were cooler than like, I guess
Yes.
Cameron and I fell out, you know, like.
Yeah,
You know,
what
like,
happened there?
I know that like everything like blew up and I know that you weren't part of the blow up. Like that was all Cameron and I love that you play just like it's a game.
She's like, I think you're manipulating me. I think you're manipulating. And I was like, if that's what you want to believe, but like, honestly, I was like, you're the one that was whispering to me in bed, like telling me that like, we run this. And I'm like, you know what?
I know I hate that phrase too.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, oh, cool. Like, I never was like, yeah, we do, because
Yeah.
I hate that. And it's funny because it honestly, that was the day that you guys were in the kingdom. And I was like, karma.
I don't know if you're pairing yourself with Cam or if you're gonna be more independent because if you're pairing yourself with Cam, the blow-ups are gonna be attached to you.
So like,
I mean, there's 8 people left.
Right. At this point, I mean.
Is there anyone you would like genuinely do trust?
Yeah, I'm one person. Oh, I
Jess?
Huh?
Jess? Hunter?
Yeah. I mean, like, I want to trust you. I
Yeah.
really do.
The whole time, both of us were like, you know, I don't really know what happened. Like, I'm just not really sure. Because neither of us really cared.
Because I'm clearly not with her anymore. Like, it's obvious. So.
Going on a date with Dustin right now seems like one of those dates like when nobody else swipes right on you on Tinder and you kind of have to get left with the last person. So I gotta do what I have to do and kind of like, you know, jazz it up a little bit.
I thought that was fucking happening. Good lord. Okay. I'll be completely honest, I would like to go for Erica in this one. Is what I'd like to do. When Jayla put up Erica, that created a heated situation between the two. So I'm hoping if I can vote out Erica, Erica will choose to battle Jayla. My biggest thing right now is I'm not too worried right now about getting voted out. I need to start thinking about who these people are gonna pick for battle matches. I do not wanna go to battle. If I do, I'm like ready to battle, but I'd just rather avoid that situation entirely.
Erica should have been gone week 1 or week 2.
I'm surprised that it's gotten this far.
She had my card and she voted for me with my own card. It's on card? Yeah, so that's why I was in the battle. So at this point, that's why I chose her, because I was like, she literally, we were upstairs talking, and she said, oh, I have you, I'm gonna vote with Thomas with you. And then when she stood up and she's looking all like, I don't know what to do. Like at this point, like.
And then she had that labia LOS or whatever.
Yeah, the labia LOS. I'm like, bitch, I just filled your oranges for you. Like we were just sitting there having a full conversation and all these type of things. And I'm like, at this point, like.
Erica, you sly fox, the power of the pussy, you got me this time.
Erica's like, I'm gunning for her now. Like it's clear. Mm-hmm. It's clear. When I came back, I said, save all the clapping. We're gonna get straight into it. Erica is what it is. And now that I'm safe, Erica has to go up.
Yeah, that was fucking intense.
Dustin knows he has my heart right now, so I'm gonna try to do the same thing I did with Zach to kind of guarantee and try to see where his mind is, because you never know where Toon Squad's thinking.
But I haven't voted for you at all in this whole competition. I really like you, and I really want you to go far. I really want you to be top 4 with me. So I feel like if you kind of join the winning side and just, you know, kind of like let's work.
I really wish I could have taken her up on that Final Four thing, but I just can't guarantee it, and I don't want to lie through my teeth like that just yet.
Being anybody, there's just a bunch of girls that would be mad if they heard me say that.
Okay. Right, exactly. So I'll give you one of the
So like, I mean, obviously, like, I was talking to Thomas, like, I don't know where to lie at this point. Like, I think we could really do something, like
I could be a number for you guys. I don't have, like, I don't even, Jayla was my only loyalty in this house. I don't even know her head.
She was down to join and, like, vote with us. She wanted to be with the majority and kind of keep moving forward. I think it's a great move for our alliance, keeping somebody like Jess there. She's an extra vote for sure. She's a smart player. She's not stirring up anything with opposing players. And I don't really see her as a competitive threat, so I think it could be a great person to kind of keep in case we need her for a vote. I'm gonna go Jayla, so like.
Okay, I want to talk to Jayla first, just because I've been loyal to her all game, and I'm a really loyal person. If she wants me to be loyal to her, I'm probably gonna do Erica. But if she's like, I'm done, I'm pissed, I'm gonna vote her too.
Well, if we put Jayla, she's gonna pick Erica.
That's valid.
So like that's double-edged sword right there. Like that's.
I heard rounds ago that Zach had an LOS. I have no idea if it's true or not, but Kevin called him out on it. So I'm like, I'm gonna use this to my advantage. So Erica has not once even talked about Zach having an LOS. And I was like, look, Zach, I have something to tell you. How are you with Erica?
I mean, I'm indifferent at this point. She hasn't done anything to harm me. She hasn't done like.
Okay, I need to tell you something that you have to swear to God you won't tell her or anybody else to bring it up. Like, promise me.
Promise.
You promise. So don't bring it up to her because this was for me. I don't know how she knows, but after Kevin said that you might have, and I don't even know if it's true, but after, and I haven't told the same person. After Kevin said that you might have an LOS, she confirmed it. So I don't know how she knows or if it's true, but she told me an LOS. So I don't know if she's necessarily on your side. Please don't screw me with that, but I'm giving you that information. I don't really have a problem with her, but at this point, it's like, if it's me or her, like, I want to see myself.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, yeah, if you're for it, like, let's go together. Like, I'm gonna go Jayla. So like.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'll vote Jayla.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
This is the best first date I've ever been on.
Oh my god, thank you, me too.
Look, it's horrible.
Stop trying to smooth me over with your words.
Oh, one of Erica's little minions. Yes, hello, come in, welcome, let's talk.
Obviously, weird situation, right? It came from just like mainly me not trusting Erica at all, and you like I just feel like you two kind of used me in that way.
I swear on my life I didn't.
Okay.
I swear on my, I can only speak for myself.
Yeah, right.
I did not.
Oh, I just didn't trust you because you're with Erica. Bullshit, I haven't done anything to you in the game for you not to trust me. So the way you've treated me is ridiculous, and you're telling me what I want to hear right now, and I don't respect that. I see right through you, and I have my eye on you. Watch out.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's a new room.
I was called a snake last round. You are the snake of the game.
But Jayla made herself look like a fucking fool. So, what do we want to do?
I mean, you want to throw her in again?
I mean, I'm down. I'll go against her.
I was just with Erica, and I feel like Erica did not want to tell me a solid name. Time right now, we didn't even get a name.
Yeah, I didn't get a name into her either.
So
we were basically talking further than this round, which is stupid.
Yeah.
So,
ours was talking about like we're just preparing for battle. You know, that's all that we can really do at this point.
Well, so what do you want to do?
I mean, I'm fine throwing on Jayla.
Yeah, I'll do it again too.
Okay.
Like, did you vote her last time?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I knew you did.
Yep, that's why Dustin stood.
Yes. Yep. Okay, so did you know that we were, or you just did it because you wanted to?
Saw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gave Thomas my word I wasn't gonna do him. I was working with Thomas, so that's why like literally when all of my allies shut the door in my face, I was like,
dude, I didn't know he was working with you. He didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Hunter's out for Hunter. So
how do you feel about Erica?
I mean, she's a threat.
Yeah.
Like, if she makes the end, she's gonna win. I really do think so because she's been targeted so many times.
No, I mean, I'm like, yeah. I don't trust her at all. What if we get her?
I mean, if we do,
Let's go.
I don't think she'll pick us, to be honest.
Do you want to go? Do you want to do her?
Do you want to do Erica?
Erica? Oh, for sure. Let's do it. And that's it. Bye, Hunter. See ya never.
Who's ready for their third date?
You know, I feel like all these people are going on dates with me. They call their friends up before and say, hey, going on a date with Hunter. Like, ha 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 ha, I'll tell you how it goes. And then I'm just a big joke. No one really likes me. Like, no one trusts me. So everyone's just talking to me and having these dates with me just for fun, and I look like the idiot. Well, I'm sorry. I see straight through all of you, and watch out.
It's where you talked about Jayla first.
Okay.
We decided on Jayla.
Okay.
We split and said Erica. Because if Erica's gonna win, she's gonna win. And I thought I was close with her. Like, I didn't have a West.
Right. Yeah. I wonder how long she had that too.
If I didn't have a West,
You would share that with her.
I would use it with my allies, you know?
Absolutely.
Because it's a group game.
Yeah.
You fuck someone over, and then
You're getting out.
the next round, what are you gonna do? You just trust them?
Hunter felt really screwed over in the last round because he felt like we shut him out of a room and he was freaking out about it. So I really wanted to do damage control because that is someone that I could work with.
If we wanted to make something happen, who do you actually trust and you maybe tried it?
To be honest, I trust you. I trust America until the last round. Jess is. I just feel like Jess doesn't have any ones, but she's gonna go to game.
Yeah.
So I'm like, trust her to a fault because I know she's.
What are your thoughts on voting her out?
I mean, she'd be easy for a
Where are your real alliances? Like, who are your true allies? I don't think that's me, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to play for myself.
Do Jess, okay? It's not gonna be telling people Jess. Okay? Don't tell other people Jess.
I thought I just don't trust with Canada yet.
Interesting. Okay, maybe tell people someone else. I mean, obviously don't tell Jess, don't tell Erica. I wouldn't tell her. I don't think
I mean, I won't see Erica again.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't think.
Well, you know, maybe we can try this date in Oklahoma sometime.
Hey, okay. I'm interested.
So I really like Erica. Like, I honestly wish I could work with her, but I just don't trust her. She flip-flops a lot, and I know that's part of her game, that's part of her strategy, but at this point in the game, it's too late. I can't work with her. So we sat down, she gave me some intel. She told me she's throwing her vote on Dustin. She's like, nobody else vote Dustin. Like, I'm throwing my vote on Dustin. I'm like, why would you tell people that you're gonna do a throwaway vote?
I know we're good. Yeah, just don't say Dustin. Okay.
Thanks for the info.
Originally, I was throwing Jayla's name out. I figured it was a good target. I figured she was still pissed at Erica for Erica putting in a vote for her. Dustin wanted to flip and go towards Erica.
So if we have the votes between you, me, Tori, and Cam for 4 for Jayla, and then Jess is on board, and then you're saying Erica's a vote too, no, we're voting Erica. Because we want Erica to pick Jayla for the battle. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm thinking Erica. And he immediately goes, whatever you think, man. If you think you can do it, just fucking go for it.
So I think she's gonna pick either me or Jayla. So I'm going Erica.
I mean, it's great to see your loyalty and everything, but there's no there's no spine in that. There's no, like, you didn't contribute absolutely anything. I walked up and you were like, hey, let's go for Jess. And I'm like, fuck everything that you like and believe in. And he's like, oh, okay. Like, what do I like now? I'm like, you like fucking Nickelback and the color mauve. And he's like, all right, I'll buy a Nickelback album and I'll paint it mauve. Like, he just, you could tell him what to do, whatever the fuck you wanted him to.
There's no way that she has another LOS. You're gonna have to run around and find one. She's burned hers. I don't even know what you're finding out.
So I knew at some point I was gonna go in.
Yeah.
Like, this is my chance to prove that, like, you know, I'm not just a pretty face around this bitch. Like, I'm really here to play.
So, what are you thinking?
Erica.
Okay.
She had my card and she voted for me. And when she stood up, she was looking like, I don't know what happened. And like, I just peeled your oranges for you. We just had a whole conversation.
Yeah.
And at this point, she should have been gone week 2.
Yeah.
That whole, like, her falling behind Drew and Kevin and all this. Like, she don't care who she's throwing in the bus.
No.
And
I know.
I like her, she's cute, but she gotta go.
So Jayla's all going on about how Erica betrayed her and she can't get anything past her. And in my head, I'm like, no, girl, you just didn't understand what the twist was. But no, yeah, how could she do that? That's crazy. Stay mad, please, stay mad.
All I can guarantee you right now is just kind of play on the winning side, and I'm not asking for like an alliance or something like that.
Yeah.
Kinda, you know, but I can guarantee
This
you,
round, I think that's a great.
Yeah.
Erica, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But I'm pretty sure, based off of the statistics in the house and everything like that, I can guarantee you a top 4.
With the numbers right now, I'm pretty sure that I can get you in the final 4 if you want. I'm like, cool, with who?
For sure.
Just run the clock out, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Erica.
No, I mean,
Erica.
that's it. Whenever you talk to her, what are you going to say to it?
Erica.
Oh.
I feel like I'm doing all the talking right now, and Cameron, right now she's saying that she's gonna go with it, but you never know what's going on in her head, so we'll find out at the voting.
Wow, things are really heating up.
I'm back.
I'm genuinely very happy you're back.
You know what? I'm not even mad because my thing is, I knew at some point, everybody go into a battle at some point.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it was my time. This is the perfect time to do it. I've already
You won.
made it to a point. And I won. But it's something I had to send my baby home.
Oh my gosh, I know.
But
Yeah,
it is
had
what
to be
it
done.
is. But I want to know how you feel about, like, where are you now as far as, like, voting?
Okay, well, I have been vocal that I want to, like, I like you and I want to work with you. And, like, whenever, at the last round, whenever, like, we went up to the bedroom, remember? And I was wanting Thomas and, like, Cam to follow us. I didn't know that you and Cam had bad blood at all, or whatever. Do you?
No, I just talked to her just now.
And what'd she say? That's probably fake, so let's...
It was about Erica.
Oh.
Erica was in the room with me. Erica had, when as soon as we got the cars, I told you I had your name.
Yeah.
She told me, oh, I have you. I said, okay, we're gonna go with Thomas. She had my name and gave me the vote.
So the question that's going on in my head right now is Tori a virgin? Because she's giving me this very innocent approach and this very, like, timid, like, you know, I'll do whatever you say, this whole Goldilocks gig, and like the clearance rack, I'm not buying it either.
I was shaking my head the whole time, and like I said, Erica, I love you, but you don't control shit in this game.
Right.
So,
I will say, I've talked to Erica, I've talked to Cam, I've talked to Hunter, and I think it's looking like people are trying to just vote out Jessica.
why?
I know.
That's like another Kristen.
I know, and the thing is, like, she's gonna pick someone to battle, and like, it's just kind of pointless.
Jess is a really good friend of mine in the house, so I can't do that. I'm gonna have to try to turn it around.
I'm not, I can't.
You don't want to turn on Jessica?
I can't turn it
Okay, then don't.
I don't know. I don't even know like where you are, but like with me going, shoot.
I was a little bit like, I want to know this because I already knew I was going to vote for him. So I'm obviously not going to tell him anything, but I'm just, again, defending myself.
I got played, so I don't know where you stand on that.
Erica's who we're gunning for, so my biggest plan walking into that room is to let her start talking.
Now, like, I'm honestly telling people like honesty right now because I'm just kind of switching my game up because that's what you have to do to adapt. But that's funny that she was like, I'm not gonna put you up because it was a game.
Like, I mean, that's just hurtful as, like, I think just as a person. Like, we're still people, and, like, it's hard to separate that. The tie vote. Like, I thought everyone was voting for tie, and then I did, and then I got played. Like, I got played.
She makes a plea, I just kind of nod along, let her ramble.
Caught Erica, Cameron, Tori. But Erica, I don't know if she even trusts me anymore. We were talking the entire time. That 3.5 minutes on the first one went really fast.
Yeah, really fast.
We talked about, like, what the fuck was up with Jayla. Like, I did not even expect that shit either. I thought Thomas was gonna come back. And then,
Can't believe that.
So then we were talking about how, like, we were just preparing for a battle match at this point, and we couldn't even get a name out.
This is a solo game. There's only one winner. You have to fight every round.
Cameron first threw out Jayla's name, and then threw out Erica's name.
I'm between those two. So I talked to Jayla already. She doesn't want anything to do with Erica.
Yeah.
But I just talked to Dustin, and I talked to Jess, and I threw out Jayla. So, like, if we see, I think we go Erica.
Sure. Why don't we vote Erica? Or why don't you vote Erica?
She had an LOS for a while, and
did she have for a while?
I'm assuming.
Yeah, she has. So
she didn't tell me about it. So
she didn't tell me about it.
Love the way this day went.
Yeah.
Let's go Erica. Like.
Who did you just see?
I just saw Erica.
Oh, okay.
And nobody's really giving me answers, and I feel like it's because I'm kind of the lowest right now. I don't have like Jayla was my girl, and obviously I was clapping, and she was like, sit down. Like, I'm not with anyone.
Dude, she's off her rocker.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I'm not aligned with her, because, like, she doesn't know what's up. Like,
Yeah.
she didn't even understand the, like, the.
So Jess is realizing that Jayla is just like crazy, wild card. I've said this since day one. Not to Jess, because I know Jayla's been like this with her. Puppeteer master. But now she finally sees that Jayla is like, you cannot trust this girl. She's gonna, nothing is really going on here. She's just gonna be like a super dominant person and try and do whatever she wants and bully you into doing it. Like, that's the name of the game for her.
So here's the thing. We just lost our top ally.
Yeah.
And so, like, Dustin, I don't know if I can trust him. And I hope you don't say that to him. But now there's a spot open. So, like, if you're trying to make some moves right now, like.
Ugh. Cameron, I am trying so hard to like you. There's a new spot, and like it might be for you if you like do what I say. I'm like, okay, whatever.
But when have I ever lied to you?
No, yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Look, we have an opening. We have an opening in our alliance. Like, I need you to see that, and like, it's totally up to you. You want to stay with Crazy Girl? That's your choice. Or you can come on in with us because there's a slot, and I'd love for you to fill it personally.
I don't have like really ties to her.
I want you to notice the difference between when you go and talk to Jayla. I have a friend named Jayla. How she's gonna steamroll you, and the difference of how like I wanna. This is like it's supposed to be an alliance, like a partnership. And I don't know. Actually, I don't know y'all's interactions at all. All I know is the interactions that she's had with me, and it's like she's here and I'm here, and I need to listen to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Who's her target that she was?
Erica.
Oh.
So it's perfect.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this many dates since Jamie Lee.
So I talked to you, Erica, Jayla, and Hunter.
I literally do not care. At this point, I was like, is there any way I can like make a big move, like get Cam out, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, my mind wants to go there because I'm feeling defensive, because I'm feeling like Cam's like backing out, but I'm not going to give into paranoia, and I'm just gonna keep moving forward.
I like her.
Yeah.
But I haven't guaranteed her anything. I haven't promised her anything. I don't have like an alliance with her at all.
Yeah.
I've been like using her as a number in the past few rounds because we've been agreeing on the same thing. But if everyone's voting her,
I know, I've heard that too.
What are you thinking? If there's something else, like.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I feel like that's like a safe vote.
I don't know if Jess is genuinely naive or she's just like really sweet, but she acts like there's nothing wrong at all.
Do you feel like you're setting yourself up for a good position, or do you feel like people are thinking you're a floater?
what? Why are you even saying that to me? Like, what was the point of that? So I don't really know where her head's at.
I mean, I think people are thinking about her for sure, but
Have you found an LOS?
I know.
Erica. Where to begin?
Floater's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, you're really good at it. Like, you're really good at like playing it cool, and like, you know who you're with. Like, I don't know exactly who you're with or if you are with anyone, but I'm just like looking out for you. Like, you know, I don't want people to be like, you know, so I want you to know, like, I know it's coming up, and if you are still here, I want you to be able to like prove yourself too.
First thing she does, she tries to throw out the aspect, I'm gonna floater, making it look like she's looking out for me by bringing that up, that I need to be aware of it. You know how the game goes. So
I'm just letting you, that was literally the first time I had to let him know when we talk, like, and like, I know you like had my back last round, so I'm like appreciative of that as well. Like, I'm not gonna say your name until I absolutely have to.
I think telling him that was like, to him, hopefully, like, she really is looking out for me.
Probably gonna go with Jayla again.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit talking mushrooms. Okay, so I'm shaking on it. If you don't want to shake, you don't have to. But I'm presenting the shake that I will not say your name and I'm saying Justin. And that I do want to work with you. Okay. Okay, now we have a picture because I don't think we need to talk anymore. Is it going to take one or?
Gave 2 boys a boner.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for the third.
Well, you know, my date with Hunter is pretty solid. We have a really good relationship in the house, and I feel like we both agree on the same things. So at this point, this is just a hangout between me and Hunter, and he looks really good, and he also smells nice too.
Can I tell you something real quick?
Yeah.
Because you know I had Dustin. Right before we went down, literally the last 30 seconds, I had my ear against the door, and I hear them saying you. I go back in the room, and you're not there. It's Eric and Cameron on the bed. I try to find you before, and times, right as I'm going down the stairs, time's called. And I did not want it to be between your picks to be Erica and Jess. That's the way I was looking at it.
I was just talking to...
So I gave you the option of Dustin if it came to it.
But like I said, back in the debate, Erica don't control shit in this game.
No, she doesn't. But if she does make the end, she's going to win.
No, she not.
Yeah, she will. Look how long she's been targeted.
I know. Like I said, she should have been gone on the second round. But at the end of the day, I said what I said. Ain't shit changing over here. Erica got my vote. It is what it is.
I shook with Zach too on it.
Erica, it's your turn, girl. I can guarantee you a top 4.
Okay.
If you just join the winning side.
Okay,
Yeah, you tell me who
I've had, so far I've had Jess, I've had Zach, I've had Jayla, I've had Erica.
Okay.
I've been throwing around Erica for
Perfect.
everyone to go first.
That's what I've heard.
Okay. So, yeah.
Love
so
it.
You know what? I like you. Yeah, you know what? I'm free on Friday.
I've been going for Erica. I've been telling everybody Erica. Who do you have?
Erica. Oh, no. so I talked to Tori and we didn't get anywhere. So stupid.
I know for sure that my boy Dustin is in with me. Tori's not so sure, but I am.
The next course for this date is Jesse's famous grilled cheese.
Okay, who you got with so far? Okay, I've gone with Cam, I've gone with Jess, I've gone with Erica, I've gone with Jayla.
Me too.
And
Nari. And Volk.
And Zach.
Okay, I've been with all the same people except for Zach.
Except for Zach.
Yes.
Okay, but then who else was the other Eric's the one? Hunter?
Yeah. Oh, Hunter. Yeah. Okay, what are the game plans?
What's Hunter's MVP? Well, I'll tell you what, we're all thinking going for it.
And it was when he brought up the fact that he had talked to multiple people in our alliance and they all agreed on Erica that I was like, okay, so Erica is the actual move.
It is Erica? Oh shit, I've been telling everyone.
No, but don't worry about it. Oh no, I've been telling everybody Jess. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's not Jess. It's Erica now. And she's like, oh shit, what if I fucked up all the plans? I was like, you didn't, don't worry. Nobody cares about what you fucking think. The good thing about that is Erica's gonna be by your LOS. There's no LOS.
There's no way she can find
You
it.
can't pick it up. Maybe.
That's a great point, though. That's a great point, so it's for sure gonna be her. Okay. Cool. I mean, I feel good about that then.
My last 2 dates were gonna be Jayla and Cam, and now it's time to fix these holes in my heart to make it whole again.
I did have your name, that like I could have done something, you know, like I could have said someone else, and it would have been like that. I don't know, you know, like I could have literally just been like, no, JK. But I like literally sat with you for like 5 minutes of it, like telling you like I'm gonna respect you, that choice that you want me to do.
As Erica's explaining the possession round to me again, I totally forgot that it wasn't up to her.
Yeah, and that's why I was wondering if like, did she forget? Like why I was so shocked.
Well, I was telling everybody, because when I saw you stand up, all I saw was you stand up, and I was like, we just had this conversation.
I know, and then I was like, oh, she's not gonna pay me. Like I literally like didn't, and I was like, I think she forgot. Like I honestly think she forgot.
Coming back from the battle back, I completely blacked out. I forgot all about the rules. I forgot about the possession. And all I remember is just seeing Erica stand up. And I'm like, I just peeled your fucking oranges for you. Why did you vote me? But I knew it wasn't her control. But I had to let her know the vote's going for you. So there's no shenanigans that needs to be had. My mood's still the same. I'm still going to vote you this round.
Okay.
And, you know, at the end of the day, I just hope that, you know, just prove that you belong to be here.
I mean, I just want a battle that I was like shaded in. So, I mean, I think that's like,
yeah, I know.
You know, we've all been battles at this point.
Erica, like I said, at this point, everybody's has been in the arena. So,
yeah.
If you have to go in again.
Yeah.
Literally, like, loss of words.
In the end, I think it's better to play people that like you respect and like you think that have like a good game too.
So, and like I told you a couple rounds ago that I did see you as a social threat. We play the same social game.
We do play the exact
so
like
I
that.
Can't let two social players here. So
right. I mean, because you're in the same position. We're both right.
This is like a dream come true date. You know, Jess, you're just an all-American sweetheart. You know. You had my partnership in the duo round. And that was really our first interaction. I feel like that brought us tight together, and you're one of the only people that I trust a little bit. I can't trust you fully because shady bitches in the game, but I'm trusting what you're saying right now. You're saying Erica is what you've been hearing, but you're a little wavering, and I think it's just scaredness of her picking you, and I completely understand it.
I mean, could vote her. I mean, if it's Zach told me Erica, Jayla just told me Erica. I know Jayla will vote Erica.
Cam wants Erica.
Cam does too.
Cam's like, I've been trying to get Erica out for a really long time.
Okay.
And we know she's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's shady shit.
Hunter, even though you can be a crazy screaming maniac and draw less attention to you in the house, you do clean up nice for a date.
So wait, there's 8 of us, right?
There's 8.
I mean, us 4 could do something big and take one of them out.
I don't have another chance to do the one.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, date night overall, I would say is a success. I'm not hearing my name, and that's all I am loving.
I think she'll maybe understand.
Yeah. But damn,
So like,
Erica is what I've heard.
yeah, I was gonna go Erica. I originally was going Jayla, but like I talked to Dustin and he went to flip to Erica.
Yep. And Hunter's Erica.
Hunter's
Jessica's Erica.
Have you talked
Jayla's
to Jess?
Erica.
I talked to Jess and I told her Jayla. So like, I know. I
When
think
did you just talk to her just now?
2 dates ago.
Okay, I talked to her after you then.
Okay, perfect.
No, I don't know. Can't
Well, I know Hunter was gonna talk to her anyways too. Like I talked to Hunter about it. He's on for Erica.
Perfect.
And like I told him to like let her know that I was gonna flip to Erica.
Okay, good. So by this point, Erica's name's been here, there, everywhere, and Zach's like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And I'm like, well, Erica, and he's like, okay, cool, word. And I'm like, see ya.
This is the group we have. Like, this is what we need.
Agreed.
Final date contestants, better pucker those lips.
So what I'm really working towards with Zach, because I know he has that LOS, and I know homegirl's gonna be in trouble soon. So I want to get to a point where I'm convincing him like, hey, it is your time to make a big move, because everyone thinks he's a floater. Everyone does. I'm pretty sure he would admit that he's a floater. And so I'm just really hoping to build that rapport, because I'm gonna need him and he's gonna need me to be able to make a big move, and hoping that works out in our favor.
He needs another 2 rounds. Like, and then
I know.
like
I know. Well, okay, so now that Thomas isn't here, what do you think about long term?
you can.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it. At this point, like I am feeling strong about it, but I've also been group hopping for the entire game. So how much trust you can put into somebody only working for a few challenges is something different. But I think they really wanted me to join on, and I'm really looking forward to working with them. I think they're great players. They're very strong. My biggest challenge at this point is if I go to Final 2 with one of them, who's my best bet? Like, who am I going to beat? They both won a lot of competitions. They made a lot of big moves in this house, and I got to figure out what I can say to beat either of them.
Okay, and then just whoever else is with us, because that's what I was wondering. Is like, do you have a preference?
How are your thoughts on, like, Cam just asked me about, I was just with Cam, she's like, what are your thoughts on Dustin? So, like, that's where I want to see where your head's at.
I was close with him at the very beginning because we slept in the same room. But he's kind of been sketchy since then, but for some reason Cam like really trusts him. And so because I want to like work with her and you, like I figured you're close with him too. So I'm like, okay, I'll choose to trust him too. But that's where I'm at with
I think like he's a really good player.
Yeah.
He's talked his way through a lot of stuff to this point. Yeah, like, I mean, if you guys are on board, like I'm along for the ride with you guys. I haven't talked to him much until like he started, like we pulled him in last round, like the round before, like stuff like that.
I thought it was random too then. Let's change the focus.
We've never had bad blood, but like it just hasn't been a lot of talking, which has made me nervous. So like I think he can be a great ally to have. It's just like you said, we can test it for a round, and then like if not, like you said, we keep Jess on that back burner.
Okay.
I'm happy to see you know that wasn't me, right? Like I had no idea that was gonna happen.
I think that's why I didn't pick you.
Okay.
Because you have no control. However, I did forget about when they called my name to be eliminated. I forgot all about the possession, and I just seen Erica stand up, and I was like, "Bitch, we just talked. Like I told you what to do." And maybe I didn't understand, but I just told her just now. I was like, "It's all respect, but I am voting you, Erica, to go in for elimination," and she said, "Okay." They want me to go against you, and I told them that I'm not. Cameron and Tori are like, well, we're gonna pick Jess, and I said, well, that's a pussy move. I can't do it.
So Cam is targeting you, and I'm like, what else is new?
Okay, Cameron just said to me, she's like, we have an opening now that blah blah blah. Whoever
No, this isn't girl stuff.
She goes, we have an opening, so like I would love to work with you.
No.
And she was like, so we're gonna do either Erica or Jayla, blah 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 blah. And I was like,
well, I know at some point I knew I had to go in. I haven't been to a battle match at all, and that's why I wasn't gonna pick you, because that's a what Jesse said, that's a bitch move.
Yeah.
So I picked one of the dudes to prove that I really belong to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at this point, like I said, Erica should have been gone week 2, round 2, whatever. And I respectfully told her that my vote is going for her, so there won't be no type of surprise. And if she picks me to go in the battle match again, then it is what it is.
Ooh, child, this is the most dates I've been in a long, long time. 7 dates in one night? I'm on a roll.
yeah. So, okay, we're gonna blame Erica then. I'm worried the guys.
Hunter
shook her with me.
He's our new roommate, by the way.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I can't.
Nick, or not Jess.
Tori. Yeah.
Tori. And you guys are saying Jess. It's not Jess anymore. It's her.
That's what me and Zach talked about. That's what me and Jess just talked about.
Who are you?
Zach, he was on Erica. Jess is on Erica. Jayla's on Erica. Me, you.
Everyone, Cam, everybody's
Tori's on Erica too now? Okay. So she's on Erica, and then that leaves Cam, and she's on Erica now. Okay.
Because I went up to Jess and I'm like, so the whole thing's Erica, and she's like, who do you have left to date? And I was like, Hunter. She's like, you need to get the fuck down there and tell Hunter.
Wait, who'd you talk to?
Tori.
Oh.
I know, like, our whatever we had, our alliance blew up. Like it did. Like, and that was like forever ago. Yeah. But I just want to say, like, I see it as like water under the bridge, at least for like how I felt like I was like attacked in a way by like everybody. Like literally, I've been telling everybody this. I'm like, I get it, it's a game. Yeah. Like I'm not gonna like, oh my god, they said this to me 5 years ago and whatever. Right. And I know it's a game, and I feel like everyone's like, oh, you said this, but I don't know why you were so confused, because like you were always saying, I'm not as close to the guys, I'm not as close to the guys. I'm like, don't worry, like I've got you. Like I've got you. You know?
Right. I just that's not how an alliance works to me.
Okay, then I don't know why you were telling me then, like, oh, I really want to work with you, like the three of us, like we're running this game, like we're running this game.
No, but that's the thing, like I was like with you guys, right? And the first night, this is what I'm talking about. And then the second day, you come to me, then in the morning, and you're like, you're my number one or whatever. And I'm like, cool.
I said you're my number one girl.
No, okay, my number one girl.
I said number one girl.
She's just like you know, the cool person that you meet and you give them your number and you're like, this is gonna be great. And then you kind of realize that it's just not gonna work out, but they keep texting you and keep texting you and keep texting you and you keep deleting. And it's just like, can you stop? Like, I'm done with this.
I'm confused about it because why do I have this gut feeling that like you would literally be like, oh, if like the guys were like, let's vote Cameron, you would be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I know. But then again, at that same time, I told you that I told Kevin and them, I was like, I'm not voting. I'm gonna vote one of you guys.
Or like, for example, yeah, okay, so
I told you that. And then you were like, really? And I was like, yes. Like,
I'm gonna go Kevin.
Yeah, but I told Kevin that I'm gonna go with who you want. To me, I told you you're my number one girl. I can have number one girl, number one guy. Like,
sure.
You can have people, you know?
No,
so
yeah,
it's like,
for sure.
So that's the thing, like, I don't get why people are so like, you have people here, you have people here. Like, I
It was just like an accumulation
Yeah.
of like, just kind of sketchy things that made me feel like you're just like bullshitting me and so.
Is that the name of the game or what?
I could bring out specifics about you, but it's just this like vibe that you give off that is just slimy. I'm like, I need a shower. Like, this is, it's just wrong. And she wants to tell me, well, yeah, I mean, that's the name of the game. And I'm like, it's the name of your game. It's not the name of my game. And that's why it is no longer our game. Okay?
Sometimes.
See, that's
Sometimes.
case in point.
Yeah.
Case in point.
Sometimes,
you know
but
what
I
I mean?
think
I'm not bullshitting anybody.
I don't know. See, like that stresses me out. And I'm like, what, that we're playing a game? Like, I'm just really confused, like, what your definition of playing Sequester, which, like, literally the title is, like, trust no one, like, manipulation, like, strategy, sociable, like, I don't know. I don't know. Again, everyone has different definitions and everything, and clearly we're not even in different chapters, we're in different dictionaries from, like the 1900s versus, like, 2019. You know, like,
yeah.
You're gonna play how you're gonna play. And,
right.
like, it's the thing about the game is, like, it's a game. I keep saying that. I'm like, I don't even know how else to describe it at this point. Like, like,
and I totally get, but see, like, I just think our games are different. Like, for
completely different.
That's what I'm saying.
And
it's
no one's
hard
gonna
for me.
no one's gonna have two exact games. Fuck this bitch. She's a snake. She's this. She's fame hungry. I'll be like, I'm gonna make a shirt with all those on it. Okay. Like, it wasn't like I was the one who put Kevin in and then he picked you.
No,
you put Kevin. You know, like you made it seem like I did that.
I can imagine.
I'm the one who
I
did
just
that.
like can imagine the conversation. Like, Cameron wants it.
I don't think it's me. I think it's you overanalyzing everything. It's not me. It's you. Like, I don't know why you were blaming me.
I wasn't blaming you.
That's how it came out.
I wasn't blaming you.
I'm just saying that's how it was perceived by myself. So I'm just saying.
I was just calling out the fact that like I don't trust you.
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah.
I need to block your number, girl. Get out.
Contestants, date night is over. Please prepare to be sequestered for bed. Elimination will be first thing in the morning. I hope you strategized wisely.
Good morning, contestants. I have your elimination results. The person eliminated is Erica.
I have nothing to say because I already knew I was going to be up. It's like really obvious. So obviously there's a lot of shady people in here, I think more than you realize. The people you think you're working with, or at least what they're telling you and what they're telling other people and what they're telling everybody else. So let's battle it out.
If you voted for Erica, please stand up.
Wow.
ready.
I think, yeah, we're ready for
Let's
that
go.
one. I think everyone's been waiting for this one.
It's time.
So.
It's time.
All right. I think it would have been silly of me to not.
Yeah.
So
No.
I'm playing a strong game. That's what you gotta do.
Cool. I have big respect for Erica choosing me. I think whoever wins is going to be really good on either of our resumes. So I'm ready to go and I'm ready to do this. I play a lot of card games, so let's go.
Originally, I was thinking when I saw Zach standing up that I was going to choose him because he has an LOS and I wanted him to flush it. When I realized if he didn't have it, I'd have to go against him, and this is my opportunity to go against someone that has been basically outing me to everybody and gunning for me. And this is the perfect time because I think it's so basic when people are like, I'm just going to go for the easy option. And I respect her. She's a great player as well, and I think that that's what this game is all about. So let's win. And my sister, this is for you, Leanna.
This challenge is called Evens and Odds. Both contestants will be given tiles with the numbers 1 through 12. The even tiles will be marked with a green X and the odd tiles will be red. One by one, they must play a tile of their choosing. Through process of elimination, the players can determine which tiles the other has left. Every time a contestant plays a number higher than their opponent, they will earn a point. The player with the most points wins.
That was so stressful.
Yeah,
That
you.
is-
I shouldn't have started high. She was asleep.
These are more stressful than the
But,
physical games,
hey,
honestly.
Hey, Hunter's the one who brought your name up first, by the way.
I know that's not true.
So, good job. No bitterness.
No, I know.
We good.
We always
I'm
say we're. We say we're.
obviously want to kill myself.
We
but
literally
it's
say.
fine.
They don't feed us.